back in our kitchen. Brian is at his station, and I am back at mine. Hope you all had a good week. Thanks for watching Chef Briano make locro de papa.
No. All right, today we are going to make a recipe called, it's an Ecuadorian dish called Llapingachos. Llapingachos. Which is very similar to the soup we made. Some of the same ingredients, but now you make a patty and you fry it. But right now I'm making a curtido, which is apparently also a very South American sort of salad side dish. And it's really simple. It's some red onions that you chop as fine as you can, juice of lime, some tomatoes. The interesting part is that you salt the tomatoes, like 5 minutes.
The tomatoes or the onions?
I'm sorry, the onions. You salt the onions and then sit, and then you put them in cold water and wash the salt off. So I think, so that's what we're doing right now. We're drinking wine and making the curtido. Curtido? Did I say that right?
Curtido.
¿Cómo se dice en español? Curtido.
Curtido.
Curtido. Hola everyone. First things first when you're cooking is that you must have a glass of vino.
Yes! My kind of chef.
All right.
Okay, so apparently the correct way to say it is Llapingacho. Llapingacho. What you got going on now?
Just grinding some fresh salt. We need a tablespoon, which I thought was a lot, but then when I read that you're just soaking the onions in the salt for a while, it makes sense.
So we were wondering why you give your onions a saltwater bath, and supposedly.
Oh, you know that's a line from
Right? Seinfeld?
no, the August movie with August in it.
August Rush?
No, the boy with the
Wonder?
Wonder. He makes fun of the kid for saying supposedly.
Allegedly. You give your onions a salt bath because, onions have a very strong flavor, and they're supposed to mellow out the flavor. So the salt and the bath are supposed to give that sort of mellowness to the onion flavor.
Wow, I'm mixing this up. My eyes.
Woo. Aww.
Yeah.
Honey, it's okay. It's okay, you had a hard day today.
Wow, those are strong.
I also wanted to say the saltwater bath also keeps them crispy. So.
Not sure if I have enough.
Okay, so this dish also calls for a peanut sauce, which I thought was really interesting. I would have never guessed that an Ecuadorian dish would have had a peanut sauce. So tell us what you need to do for the peanut sauce.
I just have the recipe here. Now I'm allergic to peanuts, so we are trying to do it with an almond butter. And I'm allergic to the milk, so almond butter and almond milk with some white onions, ground achiote powder. So we found achiote powder in the market down the street, and we had this huge bag. 30 cents. Can you believe that? 30 cents. And eat it and weep, folks. We got 5 of these suckers for $2. $2.
Yeah.
So fresh produce here is fantastic and super cheap.
Yeah, in Saudi, we would have paid probably $30 for 5 avocados that size.
What? 30? You think so?
I'm probably exaggerating.
She's exaggerating. Probably 10.
15. I'm guessing 15.
$2 or $3. $2 or $3 per avocado. Yes.
So, on a side note, I was told that Ecuadorians kind of speak their Spanish with a very sing-songy attribute. So, for instance, right now, Brian is scooping out the mantequilla almendra. Mantequilla almendra. So, Patty Tiburcio, if you're watching, apparently you can speak Spanish with an Italian accent here, and it's totally acceptable.
We needed 3/4 of a cup of peanut butter, almond butter, but I ate a bunch of it the other day, so I only have a half cup. So
Nice job, Chef Briano.
now I have to do the math.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Get Augie in here. He needs to learn fractions.
She does.
Yeah, get the kid in here.
August. Homeschool boy.
Yeah.
We needed 3/4 of a cup of peanut butter,
Okay.
but I screwed up and I ate some of it the other day.
Okay, what's next?
We need a half cup of finely diced white onion. Okay. You ever diced an onion before?
No.
No, we could just notice the blade is on my knuckle, right? And my fingers are back. Okay, so I'm not cutting my fingers. And I'm keeping track of where my thumb is too. Okay, now if I was really good, I could do this super fast. Well, this is not a big enough knife over in this one. This one.
Put that one in, and then.
Brian, didn't you say this dish is traditionally with hard-boiled egg?
Yeah, this sauce that we're making the sauce right now, and it says it's supposed to have hard-boiled egg, but I'm also allergic to eggs.
Okay.
So we're not putting the egg in, but you do have cilantro in it, and you do have, you could put some hot pepper in it as well. But we are going to cook these onions.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just getting commands.
Giving or getting?
These are 2 tablespoons of butter. We're
Is
gonna,
this the cumin?
that's the achiote.
3, 2, 1.
And
Not as
Augie,
cool as I
would
thought
you
it would
like
be.
to stir that in? So they get
This looks good. This looks good. This looks good.
Use the cumin. Stir that in.
Whoa. I was expecting it to be red like the other achiote, but it's brown. Also, if you ever wonder about coming to Ecuador, I'd recommend it.
Why?
It's a very nice country.
What do you like so far about it?
Well, you can just roam around the streets looking for shops, and you love that.
I do.
Okay, it said cook to taste, or add salt to taste, so we're just gonna add a little bit here.
What else do you like about Ecuador?
The food. They have, whenever you go to like a restaurant, they'll normally have a burger, some of their traditional food, and like I usually get a burger because I'm from America.
Are you
And-
considering burgers to be their traditional food?
No. not
Ooh,
really.
can you
Mexican.
show our viewers how you order your hamburguesa in
Spanish.
Espanol?
Oh my god.
Come on, you can do it.
Okay, me gustaría hamburguesa, solo lechuga y solo salsa de tomate.
Woohoo! Bravo! Bravo!
Gracias.
So I've taken the peanut butter, or almond butter, and I've just kind of dissolved it in the milk.
I'm just gonna let it sit there. Is that what I do?
That smells delicious.
Yes, trust me. It
Okay,
smells
so we're gonna
good.
add
Wow.
Ooh.
It smells so good.
Peanut butter's gone.
this in. Right. So keep stirring that. We gotta put it back on the stir well.
Chef Augusto,
Yeah.
what do you think about the dish so far?
It turns out, are we making a soup or just like a sauce?
This is the sauce.
Sauce for the
It's turning into
it's like
a
a
sauce.
potato patties, fritters.
Oh, but they're not zucchini fritters.
No, no zucchini in these.
I've had zucchini fritters from my grandma.
Yeah,
good.
Grandma Tucci loves those, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Augie is grating some cheese. You could use any white cheese. It said you could use mozzarella. We have some fresh mozzarella. And then I'm taking the potato that was mixed with the what do they call it? Refrito. this the onion and the
Yeah.
achiote powder into small golf ball sized pieces. And what we're gonna do then is punch a little hole in the middle and stuff it with some of the cheese, and then we're gonna flatten them out and then fry them
That's cool. Do you think this is enough?
around it. Okay, and then turn it into a patty.
Oh my God, Chef Brian did it again.
Put it under the lights.
So we've got the patties with the almond butter sauce, the fried egg, the, what's the name of that? Curtido? Curtido, yes, the salad, and then topped off with some avocado. You should sprinkle with cilantro if you have it. Unfortunately, we used all of ours, so we didn't have any, but that would be a really nice finisher. That looks gorgeous, Brian. Well done.
And now, the big moment.
It's sauce. Oh my gosh. It's so delicious. The peanut sauce with that onion tomato salad, it's so good.
Even though, what do you think, buddy?
It's actually really good. Like I'm not lying. This is really good.
Yeah?
Looks like
Hey, this is Brian's version with the spicy sausage.
Spicy sausage!
Looks delicious.
Lucky's watching. Look. Oh.
Oh! Yeah?
That's really good.
And that's
Trace Maletas.
Trace Related out.